what's up guys? Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul, unboxing, and collection update video. Before we jump into today's haul, make sure you guys click on the subscribe button and also click that bell icon for notifications of all future uploads. Welcome to the channel guys. We are back here. I missed last week because I was on vacation. I did a little YouTube short or whatever they're called. I think you only get like 15 seconds to say shit in those videos. It's the first one I've ever done as far as I remember. Basically saying I was going on vacation and that last week there was going to be no haul video, which is fine because I really didn't get anything. Usually when I go on vacation, there's packages piled up. You know, we freeze the mail for the amount of time that we're gone for, which is usually just a week. And then the day they come, they usually bring our mail in like bins and it's like huge packages and shit. This time I have like 2 things to show off, so it's probably better off I didn't do a haul last week, even if, you know, I was around. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling, I guess. First, before I jump into the actual unboxing of things, I'll show this off again. This is what I showed off in the little short that I did. Ty West's newest movie, X. I waited way too long to actually grab a copy of this. I don't know why. I had it on my Amazon wish list. Maybe I was hoping somebody would buy it for me. You know, I had it on there for a while. I thought one of my family members at least would have picked this up for me, but nobody did. I got unlucky, but that's all right because, yeah, I finally have it. I actually picked this up at Target. I saw it with the slip. I was like, man, I gotta fucking pull the trigger on this, and I'm glad I did. Finally watched it. I watched it the day I got it, and I fucking loved it. I thought I would, but a lot of the time with these movies that are like super hyped up, I end up not liking them for whatever reason, either because they're overhyped and it's just my expectations were too much going in or whatever the case. I have loved Ty West for a long time. The thing with him though is a lot of his films like are just at the cusp of being fantastic. Like I love House of the Devil. Innkeepers I've watched like 6 times, and while I like it, I don't get the hype for it. Everyone seems to think that's like the greatest film of all time, and I just don't see it. Maybe there's something I'm missing clearly because I've seen it so many times and I'm still just like, what is it? What else did he do? The Sacrament was really fucking good. He's done a bunch of segments in like the VHS films. He did some episodes of TV shows. The Roost, which is I think one of his first, Triggerman and The Roost. Those 2 were his like first 2 films. They were pretty good for like old school, really low budget films from him, but I was always wanting to get that next level like the House of the Devil, and I finally got it with this. I fucking love everything about this, so definitely go and check it out. My camera is gonna stop recording for some reason, so yeah, there's gonna be a weird transition here. And we are back here, guys. So yeah, my camera ran out of space, so I had to delete some stuff off of the SD card there for a minute. So yeah, we're back. Basically what I was saying is definitely check out X if you haven't. It's funny because I think I posted up about this on IG or whatever I was watching it on, or posted it on while I was watching, and people said they didn't like it and stuff, so which is actually the first time I've heard negative things about this. So not sure, but I fucking loved it. So yeah, guys, let's jump into the next thing is a Disney package. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, I know not horror, but movie collecting nonetheless. I am part of the Disney Club, and if you guys don't know, you can accept or deny the titles of the month or whatever they call it, you know, the feature title of the month. A lot of times they come with extra stuff if you do accept them. If you don't accept or decline, they send it anyway. So you got to make sure to make a decision. This month I accepted and I like did it so that I got all the little extras. There's some other bullshit here, but they included some Captain Marvel little stickers here, so that's pretty cool. Again, I'm not going to do anything with that. If you can't tell by this next thing, this is like a little lithograph photo type thing that they send a lot of the time with the films. I was going to say, if you can't tell what the movie is yet, you should be able to. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Actually saw it in theaters and I rewatched it on Disney Plus when they had it streaming. Sorry guys, dripping here, another hot day. So yeah, it came with, so it's the 4K of Multiverse of Madness. Now I usually opt for like the Target exclusive versions of these MCU movies released. But first of all, this is a pretty fucking cool Slippy. So got some like height to it, some dimension, it's embossed. And then it also came with this though, the original, you know, the first Doctor Strange film on 4K, which I know I don't own already. So yeah, it was like $30 for the 2 $35-ish maybe for the two, which I thought was a pretty good deal because they're both 4K and didn't own them, and I want to own them anyway. So yeah, accepted it and got the extra stuff there. Next we have an Amazon package, guys. I don't know if this, I don't think there's anything I ordered. May just be a couple of gifts in here, or a gift. Oh, a couple of gifts here. Pretty dope. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, let's see what we have here. Oh, whoa. Frank and Joy, this movie sounds really interesting. Hey Frank and Joy, I haven't seen this, but I'm wondering if it's a sequel to Wormwood, Road of the Dead. Yes, Andy, it is, brother. Now I don't remember much about the Wormwood. It's right here. The first Wormwood came out from Scream Factory on Blu-ray, Road of the Dead, and he's talking about the sequel here. Now I'm gonna rewatch that one because it's been forever, but Wormwood Apocalypse. I've heard actually pretty good things about this. So I'm excited that he sent this over, so thank you for that, brother. Cool that it comes with a slip. It's a little fucking dinged up, but that's on Amazon. A little rip here, a little rip there. No big deal. The film will still play, so that's wonderful. And thank you for sending that, brother. Again, I'm going to do a little double feature of that because I really don't remember the first one at all. And this one is fucking great, bro. I know Arrow put out, which I just found out recently, Arrow put out a version of this, which I missed. But After Midnight, now this seems to be like a made-on-demand Blu-ray, but that's fine by me as long as it's good quality. I watched this on streaming not too long ago, maybe on like Amazon Prime or something. This reminds me of the movie Spring. It's like a horror, love story, romance, but not really, because the couple in here are like fighting and they're like going through some shit, but there's also happens to be a beast involved. So really good film. Again, I think it was on Amazon Prime, I'm not sure, but I do recommend this. Look at that cover art. After Midnight, I said Arrow did a release. Now I'm sure there are other bonus features and stuff on there. Maybe not, because this has behind the scenes feature, outtakes feature, and director's commentary. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm definitely down for that. And happy to have this, man. Like I said, I've watched it a few months ago. It might be a fucking year ago at this point. Who knows? I mean, I don't know what time is anymore. But Love Will Rip Your Heart Out. That's the subtitle or tagline, if you will. But definitely recommend this one for sure. I'll read the synopsis here for you guys. 10 years into his small-town storybook romance with Abby, Hank suddenly wakes up to an empty home. With nothing but a cryptic note to explain why she left, Hank's charmed life begins to fall apart. Worse yet, Abby's disappearance seems to trigger the arrival of a ferocious creature that crawls out of the old grove on the edge of his property. So yeah, like I said, creatures, romance, all that good stuff. So thank you for sending those gifts, brother. I definitely appreciate that. I thought the gifts were coming to an end because it feels like it's been a while. But again, always very grateful to you guys for sending stuff over. Appreciate it more than you'll ever know. So thank you for that. This last one is Vinegar Syndrome. Now I usually do a separate little video for Vincent stuff, but as you guys can see, I don't really have too much shit to show today. So we'll just do it all together, and this will still probably be only about a 20-minute video. I think I threw a lot of like partner label stuff in here. Actually, this may just be, I'm sure they didn't just send it out by itself. You know, as a subscriber, there's the option to click I'm a subscriber, include in my next package, so you don't get it right away, which is fine by me because we all know I have 8 billion Vinegar Syndrome titles that I've never even opened yet, so never in any rush to get them. But so this is the, I'm guessing, July package with some of the partner label stuff that I added to the mix. So that should be all the partner stuff. This should be, who the fuck knows, guys. I know the Vinegar Syndrome fan group on Facebook really loves me because I don't know shit about these films. So a Jess Franco film, Kiss Me Monster, and another film, it seems to be a double feature, 2 Undercover Angels, unless that's just an alternate title. Could be an alternate title. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Jess Franco, I went on a little rant about him recently. I think it was in the last package that had Severin. No, yeah, 2 different films. 2 Undercover Angels plus Kiss Me Monster. I was saying that I'm not the biggest Jess Franco fan just because, I don't know why. I've watched a lot of his films. I've seen a bunch of them. A bunch of people put them out. Vincent, Severin. I feel like Synapse put out a bunch. Scream Factory. Everyone gets their hands on these Jess Franco titles. And they range from like really low quality to some like higher budgeted ones, of course. And they just never really seem to do it for me. regardless of the budget and the production value and stuff like that. So in the comments below, let me know why everyone loves Jess Franco, I guess. Anyway, guys, next up, piece by piece by piece, the bodies vanish in Shriek of the Mutilated. Again, always love the artwork on these. They seem to be branching out to like different artists, so always a nice variety in what these slipcovers look like. Now, the cover for this is the same. Let's see what we got on. Directed by Michael Findley. This one is from 1974, so an oldie. Anthropology professor Dr. Prell has invited his class to a remote cabin in the mountains to research the mythical abominable snowman. Fuck yes. Soon after they arrive, strange events begin to befall the students, including sightings of a huge white furry creature. When several members of the group go missing only to be discovered dead, their bodies horribly mangled, fears mount that the legendary monster is very real and out for blood, but is everything as simple as it appears? Low-rent gore, bizarre twists, and one of the strangest looking versions of Bigfoot in cinema history. Michael Findley, he did The Touch of Her Flesh, Snuff. Shriek of the Mutilated has earned and lives up to its reputation as one of the quintessential pieces of early 70s drive-in filmmaking. Produced and co-written by Ed Adlam and photographed by Roberta Findley. Vinegar Syndrome is excited to bring this 42nd Street classic to Blu-ray in its fully uncensored and untampered with original version, newly restored in 4K from its recently unearthed 35mm negative. That's awesome. I'm actually very excited about this. I am a sucker for Bigfoot films. So yeah, very excited about that. I'm sure, you know, because it says there are lots of twists and turns, it's probably not really a Bigfoot. It's probably just a slasher film, but that's okay too. Next up we have VS number 400. Righting Wrongs. This looks fucking dope, bruh. Love this side loader here. Righting Wrongs. Comes with a little booklet. The artwork on all this shit. Above the Law, I'm assuming, is another title for this. So the booklet, that didn't do anything for you guys. I didn't show you anything with that little flip. But this is not a 4K release. This is a Blu-ray, just like the rest. Martial arts legend Yuen Biao, definitely butchered that, stars as Ha Ling Ching, a respected prosecutor who has always followed the rule of law, but has recently found himself frustrated by the ineffectiveness of the court system. Ha is pushed over the edge by the murder of a key witness in a trial along with the witness's entire family. Fed up with the court's inability to punish the guilty and protect the innocent, Ha decides to take the law into his own hands and eliminate those responsible for the murders. Soon, Ha's actions catch the interest of CID Senior Inspector Cindy C. and her slovenly new partner known as Stink Egg. Very nice. While trying to stop Ha, Cindy uncovers who is really behind the recent murders, and the two must put aside their differences in order to take down the criminal organization before they go unpunished. Sounds really fucking cool, actually, and I love the artwork on all these pieces here. Very excited about this. The year 1986, so some 80s goodness there. Again, comments below, guys. Let me know about these films, because clearly I don't know anything about them. I'm gonna run through these partner label things pretty quickly, probably. Now, I did watch the trailers for all these, which is why I picked just these films. There's always like 80 million partner labels. I feel like every month they have a new partner as well. But I'm very selective with those. Otherwise, I'd be spending $8 million a month instead of just 800. So, Vinegar, wow. Video Violence, the Snuff Collection, 1 and 2. This is a double feature. Yeah, part 2, the Exploitation. I don't know shit about this. I know it's a shot on film or shot on video. Double feature here. Everyone seemed to be going crazy about this, so that was enough hype for me to get behind it. I thought it was gonna like sell out really quickly, so I didn't order it right away. But then when I started thinking that, I was like, let me hop on this. I know Roger from 3B Video also ordered his, so he kind of like nudged me in that direction as well. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much detail other than that. You guys, again, hit me up in the comments below with anything you want to talk about regarding this. I'm sure, as always, a lot more of you guys know about this than I do. If you want to curse me off in the comments below, you can as well. Next up, guys, Raw Nerve. Now, this one is from Culture Shock. I own a couple of other Culture Shock ones. Again, very selective with the titles that I pick up. I watched the trailer for this, so there must have been a reason why Tracy Lords, Ted Pryor, Jan Michael Vincent. No clues, no motives, no end to the madness. Raw nerve. Again, I watched the trailer, so there must have been something about this that caught my eye. Next we have Alexis Arquette in Jack Be Nimble. Another one. Again, watched the trailer for this. Thought it was pretty good. Now, that was a fucking few weeks ago, so of course I know nothing about this now when I'm doing a video about it. But, also features a 2K restoration of Garth Maxwell's gay romance film Beyond Gravity. So that's cool. Another fucking bonus film here. Color, 96 minutes. What's our year on this? 1988. Actually, that's older than I thought it was from what I remember from the trailer, which is nothing. So, and last but not least, guys, this is Lux Eterna by Gaspar Noé. Now, I've seen a couple of Gaspar's films. Thank God I am an atheist. This is a cool-ass release. Now, the last one was from Altered Innocence. I said Culture Shock. This one is YVP. I don't know which one that is. Oh, Yellow Veil Pictures. I believe I have maybe one or two other YVP releases. Now, this is short as hell. 2019, 51 minutes. Preparing for a shoot, Beatrice Daly and Charlotte Gainsbourg are backstage telling stories about past productions gone awry. Witches and being burned at the stake. Wow. Meanwhile, ego and technical problems turn to psychotic outbreaks as the shoot gradually plunges into chaos. Gaspar Noé's acclaimed Cannes Film Festival midnight premiere. This guy has done crazy shit. I remember I've seen Climax. Irreversible, I actually haven't watched yet. What other films has this man done? Let me know in the comments below. And let me know what you think of this one. I actually haven't heard much about this. Usually there's a big to-do about all of his films. This is dope. Nice little booklet here. But since it's short, I may throw this one on tonight. This way I can get it out of the way. Not that I'm expecting to be good, bad. So I don't mean get out of the way as a bad thing. But easier to digest shorter things these days because I have so much to go through. So that'll do it for the haul, guys. Thank you for the gifts again, Andy. Some MCU stuff, some Vincent and Partners, and X, of course. So let me know in the comments below what you guys like the best out of this haul, how you guys are doing. Like I said, I just got back from vacation. I look like the only man on earth to get paler after vacation. I think maybe that's probably the truth, actually. There was a couple of rainy days, a couple of days where we couldn't even get to the fucking pool on the resort because there was 8 million people there. So not even a spot for us. We went on the inside pool a little bit to relax in the hot tub and all that. Other than that, there was a couple of days of walking around that we did where I got a little bit of color, even though it doesn't look like it. In this video, of course, I am Casper the Ghost, pale. Vacation was nice, but I'm happy to be back, man. I gained about 10 pounds. It's funny. I had a physical like a week and a half before the vacation, and they said my blood pressure was high and all this. So I said, even though my back is still kind of fucked, I gotta start losing weight. So I was 197 at the doctor's office. A week and a half that went by, I was able to lose 6 pounds because I knew on vacation I was gonna put on weight. So the morning of vacation, I was 191. Got back yesterday, weighed myself 199. Woo! Put all the weight back on and then some. But this morning I was already a couple pounds down. I just went to the gym, had a fucking great workout. So hopefully trending back in the right direction. I don't think losing weight is going to help with this blood pressure anyway because I'm not overly obese. I think it's just time to go on medication, unfortunately. But that's going on with me. That's what is going on with me, guys. Hit me in the comments below. Let me know what's going on with you, horror-wise or otherwise. We can talk about anything you want. Amazon wishlist down below, social media links down below, Goodreads, all that shit. I'm finally reading again. If you follow me on IG, you see that I posted about reading while on vacation, which is my favorite thing to do on vacation, is like start a new book. I read Don't Go to Wheelchair Camp, which was really fun, like slasher book, reminded me of Sleepaway Camp for multiple reasons. And I started and I'm about 50% done with Exquisite Corpse by Poppy Z. Bright. That book is a little older than I thought, but it's really fucking good. It's pretty twisted, serial killers all over. Eventually they're gonna meet and serial kill together. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Hope everyone is happy, healthy, and safe. And until next time, guys, peace out and be good.